Getting paid to exist is a real thing. Getting paid for your existence because you were born, because you are you, is a real thing. YouTube will pay you for your existence. There are so many platforms that will pay you just for being alive. Is that something that you're interested in? Do you think that that is something that is possible for you? And if so, how can you start getting paid to exist? You getting paid to exist because you are alive, because you bring your knowledge, your skill set, because you're pretty, because you're knowledgeable, because you are handsome. What is that thing that you bring to the world that people are drawn to you? And I don't want to sound shallow at all, but we all were brought to this world with our specific gifts, okay? And it is your job, it is your mission to bring your gifts forth to the world. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you have the ability to be the next big thing, right? YouTube paying you to exist is a real thing. Literally, all you have to do is show up, okay? All you have to do is show up. And I know it sounds so simple. It's like, okay, all I have to do is show up. If it was that simple, then everyone would be doing it. You need to hold yourself to a higher standard than what you are currently holding yourself at if you are in the phase of needing to start, right? If you are in the gray area of needing to start, then you have to just push through the door and start, okay? You have to start while you don't have all the information. You have to start while you are a beginner, and you have to break through those levels of not knowing to getting better and better into becoming your best. Okay? Getting paid to exist. What do you like to do? Do you like to do makeup? Do you like to play soccer? Do you like to play basketball? What are you skilled at? What is your thing? What is your thing that you do with the least amount of effort that is so natural to you that you can easily bring to the world because you're gifted at it, because you are good at it? What is your thing? You must dig deep within yourself. And even if it's something that you don't necessarily feel that you are gifted at, the beautiful part of the time that we are living in is that you can learn the skill and become better with consistency, with time, with the push, right? You can learn easily anything with the beauty of YouTube, with the beauty of learning courses, with the beauty of the digital age that we are in. You can literally learn anything if you are willing to put in the time and the effort. If you're willing to put in the time, if you're willing to put in the effort, then there is nothing that you cannot do. And your expertise, your consistency, your faith and willpower to show up will literally start to pay you over time. Okay. This is not an overnight process. So let me just make that clear. Getting paid to exist is not an overnight process, right? It first starts with the knowing and the belief that I have the capabilities to do this. I know that no matter what I'm facing right now, as long as I put one foot in front of the other and I'm committed, right, to my commitments, I can do this, right? I can do this. I just got to show up. I have to show up when I don't want to. I have to show up when I'm pumped. I have to show up at all times, right? I have to be fully myself and transparent through this process in order for me to make this happen. Being real with yourself, right? Being real with your current process. Anyone can show up through the happy moments, right? Anyone can show up when life is good and when things are working out. But what about when things aren't working out in your life? Those are the times where you still need to be showing up, okay? If you have the capability to own a phone and you have the capability to record a video, your phone doesn't necessarily even have to be on. You don't even have to have service, okay? You don't even have to have service to do this. If you have the capabilities to own a phone, right? Then you can easily start recording yourself in your expertise, in the thing that you are learning, in the thing that you want to become more skilled in. You get better and better by regurgitating the information, right? You get better and better by showcasing the information, and you get better and better by being consistent. The only way that your favorites and the most biggest YouTubers and entertainers and the biggest artists, right? Painters, the biggest architects, right? We can literally be anything that we want to be in this life. But the only way that you can become skilled and get better and better at it is by showing up for yourself, by showing up and committing yourself to becoming better. That's how you get better. That's how you build the muscle. That is how you start getting paid to exist. That's how you start getting paid to exist. So, are you committed? Are you committed? Is this what you really want? You have to make the decision. You have to make the decision inside that this is what I really want. And you have to be willing to cut off all the distractions that you are currently indulging in, right? You have to be willing to cut off all of the distractions in order for you to get to the thing, in order for you to get to the pain, in order for you to get to the payout for existing. You have to be willing to dedicate yourself, your time, and your effort to becoming better, right? To becoming dedicated, committed. You have to be willing. You have to be willing. You got to fight for this. Okay? You got to fight for this. You got to fight. You got to dig deep within you, and you have got to fight. You've got to dig deep within you, and you have got to bring everything that you have within you out of you. Okay? Why are we hiding? Why are we hiding? Why are we dimming our light? For what reason are you dimming your light? You dimming your light is not going to do anything for the world. Okay? So dimming your light is doing yourself a disservice. Okay? Do not dim your light. Whatever you have to do to bring your light forth and shine, that is your responsibility, okay? Go and look at some inspiration. Look up some YouTubers who maybe living the life that you dream of living one day. Look up some inspiration and get proof of concept, and know that if they can do it, then you can do it. Start finding people who are relatable to you. Start finding people who are more tailored and relatable to your current circumstance, and the people who have changed their lives, who may have came from where you come from. You need proof of concept. You need to know that this is possible for you. Okay? It first starts with the belief and knowing that this is possible for me, and now I'm going to start showing up. Okay? Let's not leave any opportunities on the table. Let's not leave any opportunities on the table. We are living in the digital age where you can literally make money from doing anything. Okay? The focus of this video is not making money, but getting paid to exist is a real thing. Okay? Getting paid to exist is a real thing, and you are fully capable. You are fully knowledgeable. You have everything that you need within you to start. Starting is, I believe, the biggest obstacle, right, that we face by just starting, right? Like making the YouTube channel, starting with the video, and, actually recording the video and then editing it and, posting the video. That's the hardest part, right? The hardest part is starting. But once you start, it's like you just break the ice, right? You break the ice, you start it, and you realize that, hey, this isn't that hard for me, and I can actually do this. You recognize that you can do this. You recognize that I was my biggest obstacle for starting, right? And once you break that glass, once you break that barrier, like, the opportunities are unlimited. And then once you start, you have to be committed. You have to continue to show up day in and day out, and there will be no one pushing you. There will be no one pushing you. So you have to be your biggest supporter and your biggest push. Okay? That will be another challenge. But you can do it. 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 Okay? If you really want to be something more than what you are now, then it's going to take your identity to shift. It's going to take you to change. It's going to take you to change. It's going to take you to believe. It's going to take you to show up. It's going to take you to take no excuses from yourself. You are going to have to take no more excuses from you, okay? You are literally going to have to become your biggest supporter, your biggest cheerleader, and you are going to have to become your biggest critic, right? You. It's going to take you to get to where you are looking to go. So it starts with you showing up. It starts with you showing up. We can get to the getting paid to exist, but we have to first show up throughout the process. We have to stay committed, and we have to continue to rinse and repeat the process even when we don't see results. It then becomes a matter of when and not a matter of if, because you are putting in the work, you are showing proof of concept. And I truly believe that this platform wants everyone to win. I truly believe that life wants everyone to win. You first have to make the decision that you want to win first and show up and go out and get it. Create opportunities for yourself, create lanes for yourself. Don't wait for anyone to give you anything. You go out and you go and earn everything that you deserve. I believe in you. I'm always supporting you. I'm always rooting for you. And I thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much for taking your time, your valuable time to support me. And I truly hope that this video finds the right person at the right time. I will see you guys in the next one.